Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your NHL previews and predictions for a Friday, October 29th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by HockeyPicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join. Sign up today and follow the top pickers each and every day right here at HockeyPicks.com. Go to the top scores. Once you get to this page, you're going to see the top scores today for October 29th, and our leader is Rory Bashnik, Canuck down under at 888. You got Winter tonight 3, 884, and Bash 15. K Bashnik is at 798, and those are your top three pickers right now at HockeyPicks.com. All right, before we get to your computer picks, let's take a look at the Bulls and Bears report. And what we do in this segment is we take a look at which teams are very bullish right now in the NHL. And these teams come with a high price tag, high public confidence level, and maybe a low value in return. That's because they're on a hot streak. And look at the Florida Panthers, 7-0 start the season. They are bullish. Carolina, St. Louis, Edmonton, Calgary, Buffalo, Minnesota. Those are your top teams right now in the NHL. So they're very bullish. So what that means, you got to be careful and see if you can get some value. And it's going to be tough to get value with them because they're on such a bullish run right now. All the teams in yellow are your neutral teams. So you can just scroll right down here. These are teams that I find you can find the most value, especially when you look here at the grading. And the way I grade the hockey teams is A, B, and C. Teams that are A-type teams, those are teams that are 60% or higher in the standings. B, 50 to 59.9. And C, teams below 500. And every time I'm in here, I'm looking for those B and maybe A teams that are underdog value, and you can see where you get some value. And these are the teams that are very bearish right now. But, you know, some of these teams are coming off a winning streak, so they'll be looking to get back into the neutral pool before they can get to the bullish club. And the teams that are bearish right now, Montreal, Toronto, Anaheim, LA, Chicago, Arizona. These are teams at low public confidence level, but you know the value is pretty good and the return on investment is good. If you, for example, a team like Montreal last night, right, getting that victory, and if you had the Habs, you got them with plus money and you made a little bit of a profit. All right, let's take a look at today's game. We've got a few games here on tap for you today, and we're going to kick it off at the Capital One Arena between the Washington Capitals and the Arizona Coyotes, who are still looking for their first victory of the season. But the bad news is they're going to face a Washington team who's going to be pretty angry, coming off a 3-2 loss to Detroit. $3.33 is the price tag tonight against the Coyotes, and the bookmaker is not helping you out here. 6.5 is the over-under. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Caps in this one. 4.1 to 2.4, the over-under at 6.54. Looking at the line value on this game, I had the Capitals at minus 165, so you can see the bookmakers are overpricing the Capitals tonight. That's because Arizona is 0-7. Columbus taking on the New York Rangers. Rangers losing 5-1 in their last game against the Calgary Flames, where Columbus took care of business 3 days ago against the Dallas Stars. 4-1 was the final. Now they're going to Madison Square Garden as a minus 182 favorite for the Rangers. And for the total in this game, 5.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Rangers in this one. 3.07 to 2.63. The over-under at 5.7. My line on the game, I had the Rangers at minus 137, but I also had good value on the Columbus Blue Jackets at minus 114. Chicago taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. Hurricanes going in a back-to-back game situation. They played Boston 3-0 shutout over the Bruins. That's pretty impressive. And now they are 6-0 on the year against another team who hasn't won a game all year. Chicago Blackhawks 0-7 to start the campaign. 3.39 to 2.52 favoring Carolina, and the over-under at 5.91. Panthers taking on Detroit Red Wings. Now the Panthers a 182 favorite. The over-under set at 5.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Panthers in this one. 3.1 to 2.7. The over-under at 5.86. Florida 7-0 on the season. Detroit 4-3. Detroit coming off a big win over the Capitals a couple of nights ago, and the final of that game was 3-2. Anaheim taking on the Vegas Golden Knights. Now the Ducks losing last night to the Sabres 4-3, while Vegas won their last game 3-2 against the Dallas Stars. And the bookmaker has another lofty price here on the Vegas Golden Knights. Minus 250 is the price tag. Over-under at 5.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Golden Knights. 3.1 to 2.5. The over-under at 5.62. Looking at Anaheim on a 5-game losing streak, while the Golden Knights have won their last two and their last 3 have gone under the total. Speaking of Ottawa, here they are. The Senators are going to take on Big D in Dallas, and the Stars here are minus 192 favorite. The over-under is set at 5.5. ATS forecast computer pick going to lead with the Stars in this one, 3.1 to 2.26. The over-under at 5.38. Ottawa now on a 3-game losing skid, losing 7-5 against Washington, losing 3-2 last Saturday against the Rangers, a game they were leading 2-0 in the third period. Should have won that game, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. It doesn't buy you doesn't buy you a Porsche or anything like that, right? Days rest, 3 days rest. So you know Ottawa's going to be going in here healthy, and Dallas going to want to avenge that 3-2 loss to the Golden Knights and get back on a winning streak. They're on a 2-game slide right now, and they are 3-4 on the season. So a victory tonight would get them back to 500, and a victory for Ottawa would get them back to 3-4. And if you look at the over/under, look at the over/under record combined for both these teams. It is 1-12 combined. So guess where the Kogo's sitting at? Where's the Kogo? The Kogo is, right here it is, 88%. The Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total, and it's based on the law of average theory on the total. All right, there you have it. That is the rain report today for a October 29th, a Friday, right before the weekend. Hoo-ha, and TGIF. And don't forget, you can see my selections each and every week, or every day for that matter, not every week, every day, at hockeypicks.com. Go to most followed. Look for the old Hall Olympic logo, which is now the Gatineau Olympics, and click on follow my picks, and you can get my picks for free each and every day right here at hockeypicks.com. In the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Rain Report. Cheers.